Again, you're watching Chomp on This with me, Kimlai. This is my mom channel, so make sure to subscribe. And if you want to leave comments, chat with me, interact with me during the show, you do have to subscribe and then type in the @ symbol and the word host, and your message will appear magically at the bottom of the screen so that I can see it, and it'll also be in the chat roll with other people. Yay! With other people that are watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, I'm sure most of you guys have had fried rice before. This fried rice, I'm substituting out the rice for cauliflower. So I'm gonna go ahead, we need to sear up hot dogs, then I need to saute the onions, and then we'll get to the cauliflower. But for this recipe, you guys, you need either, you can use Chinese pork too, so any kind of meat. You can use chicken. It doesn't have to be hot dogs, but I will explain to you in a second why I'm using hot dogs. You need an onion. You can use green onion. Also, I have some eggs. I've got some carrots, and I have some garlic, and of course I have soy sauce, and I have cauliflower, and then my meat. The only thing that I am missing that you, I did not learn to cook with the bean sprouts, but I do put the bean sprouts on it now. So I don't have the bean sprouts. So bean sprouts, though, is something that you'll want to get as well to add to the top. Okay. Okay, let's get started. So earlier I went ahead and cooked up look at these, two little weenies. These are turkey dogs. Now, you guys, when I was little, my mom, I boiled these little guys up earlier. I'm gonna slice them. I'm gonna cut them into little slices, and then I'm gonna fry them a bit, okay? Just on both sides. I want them to get a little crunchy, a little burnt, actually, to bring out some of that yummy flavor. It's like if you barbecued them or something. Now, when I was little, you know, a lot of times in fried rice, you would use, or my mom would use, the Chinese sausage. And I didn't really care for that when I was little. So my mom was trying to find some substitutions. So a kid doesn't like hot dogs, right? So she started using hot dogs. And they're really pretty good. Okay, so I just took a skillet, you guys, and filled it up with a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to put the hot dogs in and let them fry up just a little bit. Remember, they're already cooked. So I just want them to sizzle on both sides, charring them just a little bit on both sides. And then I'm going to take them off just like this, guys. Okay. I got my iced green tea. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have been drinking so much liquid, and well, especially the green tea. I've been putting it out in my sun tea jar. Ugh, I have to run to the bathroom like 10 times a day. But I guess that's good, right? Okay, so while the hot dogs are gonna fry up a bit, I'm now gonna cut up some onions. Once those hot dogs are done, I'm gonna put the onions, the garlic, and the carrots in and let them saute a bit also. Now, you guys, this is perfect. You know, a lot of times people put peas and carrots into the fried rice, and you can't really, well, you could taste peas. Not a pea person. That's not really my favorite. They're mushy to me. But carrots, I don't eat a lot of carrots, but yet I can't really taste the carrots, and it adds great flavor. So if you're trying to incorporate more veggies, fried rice is a good thing, a good meal, a good dish to put veggies into, because you can't really taste them. You know what I mean? And you're still gonna get the benefits of the vegetables too. All right, so I'm gonna slice up. My most unfavorite thing to do is chopping up onions. Ooh. All right, so I'm just gonna chop up a few onions. Let me get this outer layer off. I was trying to think of how I could do this like so fast so that my eyes don't get watery. Okay. Woo. some chopped up onions. Oh, I left my hands. Chopping up onions. I hope everybody had an amazing Labor Day. It was a long weekend. I was at the Taste all weekend long, which is the LA Times. It's their yearly food festival. It's one of the more fun festivals. There's the Friday night kickoff event, and then of course there's the Taste during the day Saturday, and then the Taste during the evening one, and then there's Sunday. It repeats itself on Sunday, but yet there's different vendors. Some vendors were there the whole time, but there are different vendors like that show up for the different sessions, and then they have like the different stages where people are showing you how to make different drinks, and then different mixologists, you know, throughout Los Angeles. And then they also have like all-star chefs that are there showing you how to make some dishes as well. So it's pretty fun. Okay, you guys, this is like heating up. Okay, I want to show you the hot dogs. Look, let me get a little, you guys, hot dogs that have been like charred smell amazing. Okay, let me get a little, I want to show you guys, when I say brown the hot dogs on both sides, look, so like when you put them in, it looked like that, right? Normal hot dog. Now, when I say char them, you know, really grill them up, that is hot. Hold on. Woo. There. See that? That's like ultimate flavor right there. I'm going to turn the ones that haven't been browned yet. I want to brown them on both sides. This is just going to really kick up the cauliflower fried rice in regards to flavor. Okay, browning those. Now, I want to add some carrots. Now, you guys, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times in my fridge, I've got like bulk carrots, or I have these little, where'd it go? I've got these little carrot chips. Carrots are one of those things, like, a lot of times I'll have a lot of, but I don't necessarily eat them, but I'll stick them in a lot of dishes. So they always come in handy. So with these, I am literally just going to pile them up, chop them in half, and just give them a little whack. Just so I have little bits of carrot in the fried rice. See? Look at that. Just chop it up in little bits like that. Okay, I want to go ahead and get these hot dogs off the pan. Look, they are brown, like really brown. You don't want to get them black, you guys. Just brown. Just brown. All right? So it's going to look just like that. Okay, hot dogs are done. Let's go ahead and put in the onions. And I want to put in the carrots. I want a few more carrots. I've never been a huge fan of eating carrots on my own, on their own, on my own. Hi, who is that? Who is that? So let's chop these guys up. Okay, so now I've got onions, I've got some chopped up carrots, and I'm gonna add some minced garlic. Now I found this jar. Like, I've never seen minced garlic before in a jar. You guys, I just bought this like 2 days ago, and it's already over halfway gone. Bye-bye, garlic. I love garlic. Okay, so what's going in? Garlic. Look at that. So, onions, carrots, garlic. You're just gonna saute that up. Now we're gonna get the cauliflower going. Hi, how are you? I know who you are. Wow, long time. I was actually thinking about you the other day. Doesn't my driver know people say that? Like, oh, I was really thinking about you, but yet no phone call was made, no text was made, but I really was thinking about you, Jen. Okay. Yeah, how are you? Man, it's been a long time. What a coincidence. What, were you thinking about me too? Okay, let's let that let's let that fry up. Okay, you guys. So we've seared up the hot dogs. Oh, whatever. We seared up. Okay, now you guys, if you're joining in, you can look on the chat roll and you can get into this conversation. You can see what everyone is talking about. Very live, interactive show. Okay, now I feel like, ooh, now I gotta hurry. Okay, so look, we're gonna let that sizzle. I have to turn this down. Now, cauliflower. You guys, I wanna tell you, okay, cauliflower is loaded with vitamin C and vitamin K. The best way to eat cauliflower, if you want to get all the benefits, you guys, is raw. Okay, so the more you start cooking it, you are actually taking out a lot of the nutrients. So we're not really cooking this for too long. So it's going to be okay. Now, but look, I want to show you guys. See this cauliflower? The biggest head cauliflower. Look at that beautiful thing. You're going to take a smaller knife, and you're just going to chop off the bottom like I just did. Okay? Just release it a little bit. This isn't very good, so there's nothing you can really do with that. And then you're going to chop off, if you have a paring knife, this would be great for that. Just chop off some of these dead leaves. Well, they're not dead. Chop off these big leaves that's covering up the cauliflower. All right. Just like that. Now, this is a really, really big one. You're going to need your food processor, you guys, so get that one out. I'm trying to think, what do I need to do? Oh, this is good. This is very good. Let that sizzle. Okay, now, once you get all the little outer leaves, look how clean this looks in there. Oh my God, it's so clean. Christina, hello, buddy. Okay, now you're just going to cut off the little florets. You guys, be gentle to your food. Look how beautiful. Oh. Food is beautiful. So I'm just going to cut off what I need. Let's see. 4. I'm going to do 4 of these. Look, it comes right out. It's so simple. So simple. Okay. Wonderful, yeah? Okay, I'm going to put the rest aside. And you guys, cauliflower is like a super healthy substitution for mashed potatoes. You can make cauliflower puree, cauliflower fried rice. You can grill the cauliflower. While it does have its own distinct flavor. Once you start mixing it with other things, it does take on the flavor. Like when I had cauliflower mashed potatoes for the first time, I honestly didn't know they were mashed, or it was cauliflower. It was so delicious. All right, I just want to make them in little pieces. I'm gonna now put it in the food processor. Hi, Deborah, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see everybody. Yes, cauliflower is very keto friendly, very paleo friendly. Okay, now you guys, you get your old handy dandy, what do you call this again? The food processor out. And I'm just gonna put in the cauliflower and we're gonna pulsate it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Okay. Just gonna do that much. All right, ready? We're going for like a little consistent, like rice. This consistency of rice. Okay. Let me show you guys the consistency. I've got a little bit of extra left over. But look, this is what you're going for. Do you see that, you guys? Ooh, it looks like rice, but it's not. It's cauliflower. All right. Now, turn this back up. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Need my pan to heat back up a little bit. So in the pan, we've been sauteing some onions, some garlic, and some chopped up carrots. So now, look at this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna take out the little chunks that didn't go through the food processor. They were not transformed. You guys, I have to tell you. So my neighbor, she's Lebanese, and she came over the other day with cauliflower. Oh my gosh, I don't know what she did. She was telling me, she goes, you have to chop up the cauliflower and then you have to boil it, but only not very long, and then you have to saute it, and then you have to fry it, and all I know is there was so much lemon, garlic, and it was so, so good. I like ate the whole thing that she brought over, and then like 20 minutes later, I was so bloated and I couldn't. Oh my! It was like I was just like, oh my god, and it's like I think it like exploded in my belly. I'm not kidding, but it was delicious. Okay, so here's the cauliflower, you guys. Look at that. Wait, can you see that? Okay. I feel like it's like so bright that you can't really see it. All right, my pan's heated back up. There's too many knives out, too many utensils. All right, this is sauteed up a bit. I need to add a little bit more oil, guys. I'm using regular olive oil when I'm cooking. I usually use the extra virgin olive oil as a topping, okay? And I'm not adding any salt, you guys, because I'm going to be using soy sauce, and they all know it's some soy sauce. It's very salty, very, very salty. All right. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Boom. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and pour in the cauliflower just like this. You're going to add it to the pan with the carrots and the onions. I didn't factor in my pan being small. Christina, it's only like, it's not even 7 o'clock and you're encouraging me to drink? Okay, I have to tell you guys. So I was with Christy today, umami burger. Okay, you guys can see this, right? Now we just have to let this cook a little bit. Umami burger, they're releasing some new menu items, okay? It's seasonal, so they're just seasonal menu items, and I'm gonna pull this over so you guys can see it. A little hot. Okay, so we went to go try some of the. It was a media preview. So Christy Hang invited me to tag along, and we got to try some of the seasonal items plus the brand new burger that's there. Each umami location is going to have their own exclusive burger, and so this burger was like filled with cheddar cheese. What was on it? The Fritos. They put Fritos on it. They put some chili, some beans, and of course the famous the bun. They had the famous U, an U, the letter U for umami on it. But they also had cocktails, and they had this amazing, delicious gin cocktail. So yes, of course I ordered it because I'm so extremely curious, because it's my nature. And it was called the Garden Party, and you guys, literally, it was a garden in my mouth. Like, I'm not joking. It was loaded with grapefruit, it had lemon, it had lavender, it had gin. It was just like, whoa. It literally looked like a garden in my glass and in my mouth. Okay, we're just gonna, yes, it was delicious. And I'm not a huge gin fan. Like, I'm not a straight gin drinker. Do you even drink gin straight? Like, I don't know. But when it's mixed in with the cocktail, yes, it was delicious. And if we weren't on a time limit today, I probably would have had a few more. Okay, look at you guys. You're just gonna what I did was I mixed all of the carrots, the onions, and the garlic. I just mixed it all in with the rice. This is a little much for the pan, but you get the idea, right? Roasted garlic, it smells so good. Roasted garlic, roasted cauliflower, it smells so good also, what I'm trying to say. All right, now, look, I'm going to make a little, okay, I made a little circle. Do you see that? Yes. I'm gonna drop in, boom, 2 eggs. Drop it in my eggs, boom, boom. All right? Get that. Yeah, baby. 2 eggs. A lot of times people will cook the eggs in a different skillet, make a little scramble mix, put them in. I prefer to mix them straight in. This is the way my mom taught me how to do it. She's Asian, so like that's authentic. All right, so I'm gonna let that cook up a bit. I'm now gonna throw back in the hot dogs. I am now mixing it all up. Oh, I'm like, this is gonna get all outside the pan. But it is starting to look just like fried rice. The eggs are gonna the eggs act like the binder. So they're combining everything together and it's giving it that yellow color. Maybe I can do this. Okay. It smells so good, so good. Do you guys all like cauliflower? Let me see a show of hands. Who likes cauliflower? I wish this was like a double screen. Yeah, thumbs up, woo! I wish this was like a double screen and I can see, like, actually see you guys. And you could talk to me. And I could talk to you. Okay. Let me do this. Well, I'm glad everybody likes cauliflower. Okay. Oh, so I told you guys why I was using hot dogs, right? Because I didn't like Chinese sausage and my mom was really trying to find a way to incorporate some meat in hot dogs. When you're little, of course, hot dogs look like Chinese sausage, but you don't like Chinese sausage, but I like hot dog. So she added hot dog. Anyway, so I've always made it like that and I love it. But I did use turkey dogs today because I'm trying to, eat a little bit healthier. Granted, are you really, Christina? I'm in mine too, from my belly button down. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Okay. Now I'm gonna I'm gonna pour over some soy sauce. This is to your preference. So 2 tablespoons. I mean, if you have a small pan, a small skillet like this, 2 tablespoons. You just have to play with it, you guys. Just if it's too salty, you know what? You make another batch. Practice. So if you have to make another batch, you make another batch, right? It's not like it's not even taking us 20 minutes to make this. But you can gauge the salt also by the color. So I know what color I need to get from this. Okay. Once I have everything combined, I just need to let it all cook for a little bit. I'm trying to not drop any outside of the pan. Okay. Oh wow, I'm so glad you guys are watching this with me tonight. Yay! How exciting. Okay, so now we're just gonna let this cook. Dang it, Christina, if you were here, we could have a glass of wine together. Okay. Just gonna let this cook. For a little bit. Boom. Okay. Are you really? You're having one now? Oh, I was trying to decide if I should have one, but I have to go run errands after this. So I'm like, I guess I should hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna let this cook for a minute, you guys, and clean this up just a bit. I want to get a plate. Because I want to plate this and show you guys how beautiful this is. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. Now, if you guys, I would think you would need a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, I mean, I guess you could use a hand chopper. I don't know. That would take a really long time. But you're really gonna need a food processor in order to get it to that really, really fine, gritty, almost like rice. See that? Yeah, you're gonna definitely need a food processor. You should already have one anyway. They're super fun. You could do so much with them. Okay. Oh, a blend? Really? I guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could put it in a blender, but you really have to watch it because you don't want to make cauliflower like liquid. You don't want to liquefy it. Well, but you know what? In the processor too, if you kept it going, because what was I doing it? Christina, were you here when did we make like almond butter or coconut butter in the food processor? If you guys take like any nuts and you put it in the food processor and you keep it going and keep it going, it will eventually turn it into like a butter. Yeah, you don't want to puree it. This is fried rice, not cauliflower puree, which is delicious too. Okay, let me get a plate so we can plate this, you guys. Okay, let's so look what's, okay, let's do this real quick. What's in this? Onions and carrots. We use olive oil, onions, carrots, garlic, turkey hot dogs. Oh my gosh, you guys, you can even use like the soy dogs, like if you have you're doing soy for your diet. Then we had cauliflower, soy sauce. If you don't want to use soy sauce, okay, wow, we're just like doing all like even healthier alternatives. If you don't want to use soy sauce, you guys can use Bragg's liquid aminos. My girlfriend from Nashville, Casey, actually sent this over to me when we were doing the keto diet, and they recommended liquid aminos, which tastes very similar to soy sauce, but does not have all of the sodium. So instead of the soy sauce, if you don't want to use the soy sauce, you can use the liquid aminos, right? Christina, you know all about this too. Liquid aminos to top it off, to add the salty flavor. And then that's it, you guys. Oh, you can top this off now with the bean sprouts, if you have bean sprouts. Otherwise, some sliced green onions would be really nice too. That's super yummy. I don't tend to put any black pepper. I want to taste this real quick. Pasty, lumpy lump. What's pasty? What do you mean pasty? Chef Jay, well, I know you have to pulse it, or else it's going to turn into puree. Woo! That's hot. This is so good. It tastes like fried rice. Serious, the egg and the soy sauce. Okay, so you guys, now, like this. I said pasty when you were talking about processing almonds for. Gotcha. I don't know why none of your guys' stuff, is that a word? Your guys'? It's not showing up on the bottom. Okay, now, I want to take this. When you take a plate, this is good. You guys served up with, it is now. I see you. Okay. How come you're not at my house for dinner right now, lady? Oh, you guys can add shrimp. You can do shrimp. There's so many things you can add to this. Okay, look at this. It does, well, I was going to say it doesn't even look like cauliflower. Hi, buddy. Now I can see you guys actually talking. All right. Get back here. I think this is fun. Like, especially when I was a kid, I remember I loved fried rice with hot dogs. And like, I didn't know to eat it any other way. So like when we were out and about, it's like, oh, I'll take some fried rice with hot dogs. And of course, when you're in a restaurant, they don't really make fried rice with hot dogs. So anyways, but thank God for my mom showing me all these recipes, right? So now I can hand it down to the next challenge. All right, you guys. I should have saved a few of the hot dogs, actually, to put on top to make it look super pretty, or even just let people know, like, what's inside. Also, you know what I think would be really nice? Ooh, okay, hold on just a minute. Hold on. You can also put, look, I went to the Olive the other day, which is like it's a Middle Eastern Mediterranean market, and I got some fresh cucumbers. So look, okay, so here's the fried rice, but I also want to slice that. Look at, bam, 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 bam. Persian cucumbers. Oh, you guys, check it out. I'm going to show you this real quick too. Look, I even found, I don't know what the deal is with, I don't know what kind these are, but I bought these to just eat. Like I can just grab a cucumber out of the fridge and just gnaw on it. But these are the Persian cucumbers. This did taste a little bit different, but I don't know how to describe the taste right now. Okay, so Persian cucumbers, super keen, you guys. These are like 39 cents a pound. Okay, chop off the end, and I want to do like the long cut. And you guys could put the cucumbers on the side. You can also top it with some bean sprouts, and then of course put the spoon in just to see how I cut them. It's a long cut. Put some bean sprouts on it, and then you have whatever meat dish you're serving or a fish, and this makes such a great. I made such a great presentation. Okay, look, you guys. Oh god, it was like a really weird cucumber. Okay. Yes, this is my dinner for the next few nights, Christina. Okay, you guys, look at this. I want to. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. Hot dog, cauliflower, fried rice. I'm telling you, you have to grill your hot dogs, or you have to fry them up. It makes them taste so much better. Cauliflower fried rice with grilled hot dogs. Also, just decorate your plate with a whole bunch of different vegetables. Stick in a big spoon, put it on the table. Add the soy sauce, put a bottle of soy sauce on the table too, so your guests can add more soy sauce if they want more salt. That's it. It's a healthy dinner. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh my gosh, thank you, Deborah and Lumpy Space. I don't know. Look at what I'm doing back here in that when I say that. Lumpy Space. Thanks for watching. It's so good to see you. Christina, yay. Yay, Chef Jay. Woo-hoo. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Be back here next Tuesday. Oh, you guys, real quick. Next Tuesday, we're gonna do the show at 6:30. I think I wrote down 6 on my title card. I'm confusing myself today. So 6:30 next week. And my neighbor is gonna do this show with me, and she is Lebanese. She's the one who's been taking me to all the different Armenian markets and showing me like what to buy, because some of the stuff is not in English, obviously. And she's gonna come next week and show me how to make baba ganoush, and then we're gonna make labneh, and I think that yogurt with the cucumbers, jajit. What was that called, Christina? Is it like Christina? It's your favorite dip. I think it's called jajit. Just something like that, right? No, not tzatziki. It's the white. We got it at Super King, and then she brought some over for us as well. Anyways, we're gonna make baba ganoush and some other Mediterranean goodness. And so, I mean, she's so excited. So I hope you guys can tune in next week as well at 6:30. Have a wonderful week, everybody. And again, thank you so much. Happy eating, happy drinking, and we'll see you all next week. Okay, bye-bye.